Hi folks, Lee here and welcome back to the channel. So welcome back to another little adventure at my local Prestwick airport. Yeah, just doing a little bit of plane spotting. Here's your timestamps. By all means, whatever you're interested in, scroll to it or just watch the whole video. Would love that. But honestly, I don't mind. I understand people are going to be interested in certain parts and certain things, so by all means scroll through to what you're interested in. So got a good little lineup today, and the first thing I'm going to start us off with is just a little look at the winds. So we had quite a heavy crosswind today. It was about 15-20 knots, and if you actually have a look at the clouds, even the clouds about maybe 1,000-2,000 feet up, you can see how fast they're going. It's the first day in a while that we've had a decent bit of blue in the sky in the local area, so it was pretty cool to be able to have a good look at the clouds and just see exactly how fast they were going. With a lot of these kind of like little scattered clouds at quite a low level. I would say they're probably not any more than maybe a couple of 1,000 feet up, but if you can watch the video for a little while, you can notice quite how quickly they're actually going. They were going pretty fast, so yeah, I just thought it was really interesting. So we had quite a varied lineup of aircraft today. We had some light aircraft, we had the regular 737s and 747s, we had some helicopters, and we had some military stuff as well. So overall it was a really good day. We got a lot of good catches. So first off, we've got a regular sight, a Ryanair Boeing 737 landing in runway 12. This one was inbound from Alicante. So yeah, it was interesting to see things operating from runway 12 today. I've not really seen a lot of that before. So yeah, it was a pretty cool one to see. It made the takeoffs a bit of a better angle, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting day. And next up, we've got a little Pilatus PC-12 landing in runway 12 inbound from Buox in Switzerland. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Unfortunately, I didn't have my zoom lens with me today, and runway 12 is quite a bit away, so particularly if it's a smaller aircraft, you don't really get the best view, unfortunately, but you can see it just landing here, and then it gets in pretty short, so it can just taxi straight off into the apron area. Maybe not the most spectacular video, but I'm going to try and get my zoom camera up someday and get a good video with that. Next up, we've got another regular, a Cargolux Boeing 747, landing in runway 12 inbound from Luxembourg. And as the Cargolux taxis into the distance, we've got another Ryanair 737. It's actually the same plane that landed earlier on, and this time it's outbound for Faro and taking off in runway 12. And next up, we've got this RAF Airbus A400M doing an overhead pass over Prestwick. And while we were recording that A400M, the little Robin DR400 was taxiing back to the Prestwick Flying Club hangars after a flight. And then this one here was one of the bigger surprises of the day. We had an RAF Poseidon MRA1 ZP806 doing touch and goes and circuits on runway 12. So done quite a few circuits while I was there. I think it did actually go around at one point, but I didn't manage to catch that because I was actually taking photos of it, so I didn't get the video of that one. But so yeah, that was a pretty cool thing to see. So yeah. And then for what seemed like a day of the same aircraft landing and then quickly turning around and taking off again, this is the same PC-12 from earlier, which is now taken off, and FR24 didn't give a destination for this one. It's obviously a little private thing, so you don't always get the destinations. But yeah, that's it taking off, and as you can see here, it kind of weathercocks into the wind slightly, and in that big runway it just climbs. It's pretty impressive to see. Yeah. You might be able to notice it better here, but you can see that weathercocking into the wind there. Then next up we've got another one of the kind of surprise ones. We've got the Coast Guard helicopter, the AW189, just lifting off. Not even taxiing to a runway this time, just basically pointing into the wind and then just lifting off. So yeah. And then for the last catch of the day, and another pleasant surprise, we've got a Royal Navy Merlin helicopter. Now again, I didn't have that zoom lens, so I couldn't get the registration or call sign or tail number of it, so I'm not sure what one it is. But as you can see, this is it taxiing to runway 12 to take off. And go fly somewhere. Pretty cool one to see, not something I've seen in a while. I did actually see one flying over my local area a few weeks ago quite low, so I thought like that'd be pretty cool if I could see one of these at Prestwick, and I managed to catch it for this one, so yeah, it was pretty cool. So that concludes this one, folks. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more of this, then please do subscribe. Bye, folks.